Grace and peace to you in the name of Jesus Christ. In a meeting just this morning as we introduced ourselves, one person in the group shared her name and then she said, "I belong to," and she named her local United Methodist Church. I've heard people say that before, but this morning, perhaps because of this season and the text which we have been engaging through this season, it struck me in a profound way. She was saying that she belonged to her local church, that she belonged to God through these, the people of God, that through baptism she had been brought into God's family, that she belonged to more than herself, that she belonged to something far greater, far richer, and far better. The texts for this fall, appointed for Sundays, help us to mind this very idea that we belong to God. Just Sunday past, a widow gives a small mite, a very small gift in the eyes of the world. But Jesus commends her, saying that she has given her whole living to God. This widow knew to whom she belonged. On this Sunday upcoming, the Old Testament texts point us to the story of Samuel. Hannah longed for a child, cried out to God for the birth of a baby into her life, and God answered her prayer. Hannah and Elkanah named the boy Samuel and take him to the temple. They know that this child entrusted to them belongs to God. We give thanks that we belong to God within the United Methodist Church. And belonging to God, we gather often, we come together for inspiration, and we reach out in ministry and mission to all the world. This weekend, I hope your prayers will join with mine as youth gather in very large numbers in Fayetteville for pilgrimage, and as laity and clergy gather to hear Bob Goff share his own witness of the powerful impact of active love in the world. In these and many other ways, we will demonstrate that we know to whom we belong. We give thanks to God, and we celebrate our belonging through the United Methodist Church in the wide company of all Christians. We belong to God.